Hello everyone, welcome to the Mario Kart Wi-Fi number 199. We're almost there, people. We are almost there. Now with Uber Funky literally right there, time to go to Shy Guy Beach. Okay, so I looked ahead, while editing this whole thing, and I noticed that I have the least VR out there in this group. I have like around 7,300 VR at the time at this point, and like aside from one other person, everyone else has over 9,000. Insert DBZ joke here. So yeah, that's insane. I'm basically get people who actually play this game longer than I have, and that's saying a lot considering now that it's the final day, might as well get all the people who are actually good at this game to get, for one last race. One last race. Well, granted for me it's like there should be more, but still. Like one last race for all the people who are actually good at this game. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, I get hit by a lot of things in quick succession. Man, if only have a counter for that. Okay, so anyway, yeah, Shy Guy Beach. Yeah, if only Marker 7 had better, had more Game Boy Advance representation than what we see here. Cause sheesh, I mean, Shy Guy Beach of all places. Of course, like I'm still waiting for, the day Nintendo decides to put friggin' Rampant Road or Cheese Land or Snowland into Mario Kart, whether it's 8 or sometime in the future. Cause seriously. So, in like the coolest way to end that ever, I went from a pretty bad place all the way to second. Not first, mind you, but I'm still calling a turnabout because it's that amazing. Okay. So look at that. Well, it's got a few 8,000s, like one with 7,500, 7,560, but everyone else like over 9,000. Okay, so I think that's another Uber Funky, if I haven't already counted it. So, yeah. So, Maple Tree Way. Oh, man. Maple Tree has the least VR, and I'm using, standard Mario. Yeah, that's not gonna go well. Especially this freaking mirror. Oh, boy. Mirror with Maple Tree Way with everyone in the game better than me. This will go so well. Anyway, so yeah, we're nearing the end. We're literally almost done with the end of Wi-Fi. I can't believe I actually managed to stay mostly sane enough to actually get through it. To get through all these months of, recording everything, and each attempt to actually get it all done on time. So, yeah. Okay, I don't know what else to add. I don't remember if I already talked about this. When I record Mario Kart 8? Eventually. But, and so, yeah, I'm gonna start recording Mario Kart 8, like, sometime next year. Cause, here's the thing, I'm gonna say this later, but, I'm going to take a break from, Wi-Fi/online for a while. What I'm going to do is after, Pokemon Wi-Fi 300, I'm going to do some matches with Mario Tennis Open to at least get to an even 30 before taking a break. Because so far it's the only series that hasn't had enough, currently doesn't have a number of matches equally number, ending in 0. Because, Pokemon's gonna go to 300. This is gonna go to 200. Kid Icarus is currently on 60. It hasn't been touched since, and the other one's on 26. So there you go. Oh, then again, I don't know. I'm probably gonna end support for Mario Tennis Open eventually. Probably after 50. Mostly due to, well, it's not exactly the game that people are gonna play a lot all the times, especially considering Superstar Shirt and other things that just break the game just by playing on me. So, yeah. So, I'm really not sure what else to say. I could say about games that I would like to play online, but that's mostly just Smash Brothers. Just with just Smash Brothers. I don't know about Monster Hunter, considering it's one of those games that have to, ally with someone instead of, facing them on against something. So if I decide to do Monster Hunter Online, I don't know. Because considering how long these monsters can go, it can go for at the minimum 15 minutes, and the maximum, at the absolute maximum, 50 minutes, which is going to be a pain to to record and edit. So I'm not really sure how that'll go. And yeah, actually kept a dead last counter, because believe it or not, there were 4 races here, and actually decided to race here, go to another room, because I didn't want to show this. However, I decided to keep it because I want to have at least one more dead last counter, because I think if I remember, this is the last dead last counter for Mario Kart. So yeah, so I just want to get that out of the way, just have one more presentation for dead last counter. Anyway, this course, yeah, you all know what this course. What was I gonna say? Oh, another game that once it comes out, I would really like to try Splatoon, because Splatoon, like, usually I'm not favoring shooters that much. However, since the point of that is not to kill people, rather paintball turf war, I actually would like to try it out for online, see how well people like Splatoon. So we'll just see when that happens. So yeah, I'm gonna start recording stuff like Smash Brothers later down the year, and same with Mario Kart 7 and 8, and I don't know about Pokemon. The thing is about Pokemon, I'm actually now conflicted, because I expected Game Freak to actually do a patch so to allow the Mega Evolutions for the one starting in Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, but they're not, which begs the question, how is this gonna work? Because you can still play against each other, but seriously, new Megas? Why don't we have new Megas? I mean, it is basically like the other game, like 4th gen or 5th gen, and that's, well, I think mostly 4th gen, in that you can't, even though you can play Platinum against Pearl, you can't use, let's say, Origin for Giratina or any alternate non-Worm forms. Which is kind of lame, if you ask me. It's kind of lame. Like, at least, like, acknowledge their existence, and you don't have to, like, change the sprite. You can just say, oh yeah, that's a thing. So I don't get what the big deal is. You could just add a patch to at least acknowledge their existence, so you can at least battle. Like, maybe, I don't know, just have the text saying, let's say, Beedrill Mega Evolve to Mega Beedrill, like, with whether or not the actual thing is there. But I think what I could do in this case is maybe do the actual battles in let's say X or Y, and then just record off of Mega Ruby, because I don't know, I thought that Ninetales Command would actually do that, though. That's the thing, because this is really banking on Ninetales Command actually having Omega Ruby and or Alpha Sapphire to actually record. So I don't know what to say here. So anyway, that is all for Mario Kart Wi-Fi number 199. Hopefully with 200 I can actually find something else better to say. I don't even know. So yeah, that's it. So see you guys later for Pokemon, for the next Pokemon one, and then after that, Mario Kart Wi-Fi number 200, the last Mario Kart Wi-Fi. Before I go into online, but that's all I'm gonna bother with. Mario Kart 8 and 7. See you guys later.